This person is making two big decisions about you. A message arriving from the quiet space between their heart and their fear. There is someone in your life who is standing at the edge of change, and whether you realize it or not, you are the reason their world feels unsteady right now. They are not casually thinking about you. They are not passing the time with fleeting emotions. This person is in the middle of an inner storm, and at the center of that storm stands you. Two decisions are unfolding within them. Two crossroads. Two futures. And both of them involve you more than they ever planned. This reading is not about small thoughts or temporary emotions. This is about someone who has reached a point where pretending is no longer comfortable, where silence feels heavier than truth, and where the distance between what they feel and what they show is becoming impossible to maintain. They are standing between holding on and letting go, and neither choice feels easy. Hey everyone, welcome to Never Give Up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and select all, because every video can change your mindset. The first decision: do I fight for you or protect myself? This person is questioning their own heart more than you would believe. On the surface, they may appear calm, indifferent, or even distant. But deep inside, they are replaying moments, glances, conversations, things never said, and emotions they tried to push away. The first decision is emotional, raw, vulnerable, and terrifying for them. Do I allow myself to feel this fully, or do I shut my heart down to avoid getting hurt? They know that allowing you closer would mean risking exposure. It would mean admitting that you matter more than they expected. It would mean surrendering control. And for someone who has been hurt before, control feels like safety. They are afraid of what loving you could do to them. Afraid of losing you. Afraid of needing you. Afraid of changing. There are moments when they imagine a future with you, not in detail, but in feeling. Calm. Familiar. Safe. A version of themselves that feels lighter when you're in it. Then fear rushes in. What if it doesn't work? What if I care more than they do? What if I lose myself? And so they hesitate. They move closer, then pull back. They think of messaging, then stop. They almost open up, then build the wall again. But understand this: hesitation does not mean absence of feeling. Sometimes it means the feelings are so real that choosing them feels dangerous. The second decision: do I step forward or walk away forever? The second decision is more practical, more visible, but just as painful. This person is deciding if you will remain a permanent chapter in their life, or become a memory they try to survive. They feel the tension growing. The distance, the unspoken words, the emotional weight of unfinished business. Something is shifting. They sense that things cannot remain as they are forever. A conversation is coming, even if they don't know how or when. They are asking themselves, is this connection worth the emotional risk? Can I handle the vulnerability this requires? Will I regret staying silent more than I'd regret trying? And the most haunting question of all, what if I lose them because I stayed afraid? This thought lingers in the quiet moments, late at night, when distractions fade and truth has nowhere to hide. That's when your presence feels loudest. When your absence feels sharper. They are realizing that you are not easily replaceable. You are not just another person. You triggered something real in them. Something uncomfortable. Something transformative. And now they must choose whether to lean into that transformation, or run from it entirely. Why they haven't spoken yet? Silence does not mean they have no plan. It means they are scared of choosing wrong. This person holds their emotions tightly. They may not be fluent in vulnerability. They may have grown comfortable with emotional suppression. They may believe that expressing their feelings makes them weak. But the truth is, your presence disrupted their emotional routine. You made them feel in places they forgot existed. You reminded them they still want, still care, still long. And that terrifies them. So they stay quiet, convincing themselves that waiting is safer than risking rejection. They search for signs from you. They analyze the energy. They wonder if you're still open, still reachable, still emotionally available. They are trying to predict your reaction before they take their first step. The emotional tug-of-war within them. One moment, they feel courage building. They imagine reaching out, being honest, saying everything they've been hiding. They picture your face, your voice, your reaction. Then vulnerability rushes in, followed by doubt. What if I'm too late? What if they've moved on? What if I've already caused too much distance? This inner war exhausts them. But it hasn't erased their feelings, it has only deepened their awareness of how much you matter. They want clarity. They want certainty. But emotions rarely come with guarantees. And so they remain suspended in between. What they truly feel about you. This is not casual affection. This is not lighthearted attraction. This is the kind of feeling that causes someone to pause their life and reconsider their emotional patterns. You made them rethink themselves. You challenged their comfort zone. You made them question their emotional walls. You feel familiar to them in an unfamiliar way, like someone they were meant to know, even if timing feels cruel. They respect you more than they admit. They care more than they show. They miss you more than they reveal. And sometimes they wonder if you feel the same weight, or if they're alone in this emotional spiral. The decision that is approaching. Soon, something inside them will shift from contemplation to action. One of these will happen. They will finally open up, risking vulnerability and stepping toward connection. Or they will create permanent emotional distance, convincing themselves it's the only way to survive. They already know which choice their heart wants. But their fear still fights it. What happens next depends not only on their courage, but on the emotional space they feel from you. Energy matters. Silence speaks. Subtle signs guide their confidence. A message from the depth of this energy. This connection is not accidental. It is pressing on both of your lives for a reason. There is growth here. Healing. Something unfinished that refuses to be ignored. This reading is not telling you to wait or chase. It is telling you that something emotional is unfolding behind the scenes, and you are not imagining the tension. You feel it because it is real. They feel it because they cannot escape it. Two decisions. One heart. And a truth that cannot stay buried forever. Final words for you. Right now, the most powerful thing you can do is remain grounded in your own worth. Do not shrink to make someone brave. Do not abandon your emotional needs to calm their fear. When the moment comes, whether they step forward or step away, you will know that you held your dignity intact. And if they choose courage, communication will follow. You will feel the shift. The energy will transform. Silence will break. Until then, remember. Someone is weighing your presence against their fear, and your name already carries weight in their heart. And that alone tells you how powerful this connection truly is. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support.